So our men's G800 here. 2 races away from Isaac Babile, who you heard earlier as well. But we don't worry about that right now. What we worry about is that we have Finn Staple rocking hip number 1. With number 2 is Julian Horsey of Sandringham. Number 3, Benjamin Stevens, Eureka. Number 4, Noah Wright of Yarra Rangers. Number 5, Seb Dahan of Old Zavarians. Number 6, Nathan Munro of Old Scotch. Number 7, Joshua Augustinus of Old Zavarians. Number 8, Mitchell Pentreath of Knox, the Knox Swagger. And number 9, Guy Frick of Collingwood. And so if you are watching along here, no matter where you are in the world, I know you can't get a plane ticket if you're not in Victoria, but if you are watching and think, geez, this looks like a bit of fun, and I'm sick of listening to this bloke on the online live stream, well then get on down and have a run. That's what Vic Milers Club's all about. Have you seen all our independent athletes? We're an inclusive family down here. Everybody's welcome. Everybody's loved. We got 9 gentlemen here in the men's G800 ready to go. And ready to go, don't worry about that. They're gone. And they're gone with the win. So off we go now. 6 men in this 800 metres. So we have a few who haven't come to the start line. That's okay, probably at home doing homework. So we see these boys now moving around. It's going to be Finn Staple of Wellington, who's going to hit the lead. Maybe get overtaken by our Old Scotch athlete in Munro, but probably not. And Staple's going to hit it there. So 28 seconds, Munro's going to have to settle on the outside, and so too is Horsey. So Horsey tucked in nicely. And you don't want to give Finn Staples too much room. He's got a beautiful long stride. You let him have that stride free range. Through the first 300 metres, he's laughing, and that's exactly what he's doing. I can see the smile on his face. So Staples comes down the home straight for the second last time. Tucked in right behind him there is Horsey. So 1-2 on the hips, 1-2 through the bell. Tucked in again, or not really tucked in because he's on the outside, is Munro, but we have 59 seconds on the clock. Now we get moving. So 1, 2, 3 in the hip numbers. Staple, Horsey, Stevens going to lead us out. Munro's 6, and here comes the swagger. Pentreath of Knox now. He's going to move around from the back. 2 second, doesn't want second. He's going to settle for first, and he gets there up the back straight. So it's going to be Pentreath. Can we see Staple go now? So Pentreath is going to lead them through. 300 to go. Very serious, very determined, and it is also going to be Stevens now. So we start to see a complete new set of athletes at the front of this race. Pentreath going to lead it through. 200, 131 on the clock. Here comes Stevens, though. So Stevens now moves through. He's absolutely flying. 150 metres to go. So Stevens now, Pentreath has done his job, and he might not be able to hold on. Our old Zavs athlete as well in Augustinus, he might be able to move. So Stevens is going to be the one to lead it through. 100 metres to go. Augustinus now starts to move on the outside. Stevens on the inside, Augustinus on the outside. You could throw a blanket over him, but Augustinus coming through. Stevens going to hold on. Augustinus will have to settle for second. 2:03 through the clock. Sensational racing there from Stevens. Augustinus, and I apologise if I've got your name wrong again, but he's come through for second. Great running there. Munro of Old Scotch as well. Great early work from Pentreath from the Knox Swagger. And so we're ramping it up. Our men's F800.